The notion that scientists concoct falsehoods about the environment to manipulate Christians is a misconception that has been perpetuated by certain groups. This idea is not only unfounded but also misleading, as it undermines the credibility of scientific research and the importance of environmental conservation. Scientists, regardless of their personal beliefs or affiliations, are driven by a pursuit of knowledge and a desire to understand the world around them. The scientific community operates on a foundation of empirical evidence, rigorous testing, and peer review. Research findings are subject to intense scrutiny and criticism, ensuring that any conclusions drawn are based on verifiable data. The idea that scientists would collectively fabricate information to deceive a particular group, such as Christians, is implausible. The diversity of beliefs and values within the scientific community itself would make such a coordinated effort impossible. Moreover, the premise that scientists are targeting Christians specifically is unfounded. Environmental issues, such as climate change, deforestation, and pollution, affect people of all faiths and backgrounds. The scientific consensus on these issues is not driven by a desire to control or manipulate any particular group, but rather by concern for the well-being of the planet and its inhabitants. Scientists are motivated by a desire to understand and mitigate the impacts of human activities on the environment, regardless of religious affiliations. It's also worth noting that many Christians are actively involved in environmental stewardship and conservation efforts, recognizing the importance of protecting God's creation. The Bible teaches the importance of caring for the earth and its resources, and many Christian organizations and individuals are working to address environmental issues. The notion that scientists are trying to deceive Christians about the environment is not only false but also divisive, as it pits one group against another and undermines the common goal of preserving the planet. The spread of misinformation about environmental issues can have serious consequences, including delaying or preventing action to address critical problems. Climate change, for example, is a pressing global issue that requires immediate attention and cooperation. By spreading false information and conspiracy theories, those who claim that scientists are lying about the environment are contributing to a lack of understanding and a lack of urgency, which can have devastating consequences for the planet and its inhabitants. In addition, the accusation that scientists are lying about the environment to control Christians is often based on a misunderstanding of the scientific method and the role of science in society. Science is not a belief system or an ideology, but rather a process of inquiry and discovery. Scientists are not motivated by a desire to manipulate or control people, but rather by a passion for understanding the world and improving human lives. In conclusion, the idea that scientists are fabricating lies about the environment to control Christians is a baseless and misleading notion. Scientists are driven by a pursuit of knowledge and a desire to understand the world, and their findings are based on empirical evidence and rigorous testing. The diversity of beliefs and values within the scientific community, combined with the global nature of environmental issues, makes it impossible that scientists would collectively deceive a particular group. By promoting a greater understanding of the scientific method and the importance of environmental conservation, we can work together to address the critical challenges facing our planet, regardless of our religious affiliations or beliefs.